again. Here's for part two. I hope I can get this done in just this 10 minutes. I uploaded the other one. I tried to do an annotation. I didn't realize the annotations you could only do links to other YouTube stuff. Um, but I did put a little note on the actual thing with the address in it. So I don't know if you can copy or paste that or not, but if you can't, I'll put it up there long enough so you can type it out in your address bar. Um, anyways, so that was my first one, the Princess Lace Halter. My second favorite one is the Sleeveless Sweetheart Satin Lace Wedding Dress. And I'll give that a link. A couple of them have the same name, so not this one, but there's two later on that have the same name. Um, Different links, obviously, but I identify with them a bit different. Like one of them has like flowers on it, so I call it like the flower one and stuff like that. Just like a heads up. Anyways, the second one, I really like this one too. Um, I don't remember. Um, it was Glenn's third favorite and Kyle's third favorite too, actually, and it's my second favorite. So it's probably the closest we get the whole time to having like a similar idea or opinion. I mean. It's really pretty. If you make the larger image, it has a corset back, and it looks like it's actually adjustable corset. It's not just like a decorative corset backing. And it's got kind of like the pickup scrunchy look on the bottom, and it's got like a lot of little beads and embroidery on the front. More than I usually like, but it still looks really nice, and it's got like a really fitted bodice and stuff. And I don't know, I think it's like a really gorgeous dress, and it has a bit of a train but not a huge one, which is also a plus. You can see that if you look at the back too. The third favorite one is the A-line strapless sweetheart lace satin wedding dress. In the picture of the girl, there's only one image, but she's kind of looking into a mirror, so you can kind of see the front, like what the bodice would look like. Um, At first, I didn't really like the train of this because it looked kind of old-fashioned to me, but now it's like really grown on me. Except I think it's Glenn's second least favorite. So we're just batting 1,000 here, but it's really fun. It's got the corset backing, and again, this one looks adjustable too. I can kind of see the the bow at the bottom, and then it kind of gathers at the butt right there, and it has like a little flower at the gather, and I think it's really pretty. It's got some, again, it's got like beads and embroidery on the bodice. The next one, my fourth favorite, um, goes really well with our wedding theme, red and white. Uh, it's really tight all the way down to their thighs, and then it kind of flares out. Um, it's got a red sash kind of tied around the hips, and the sash has little like a pretty little design on it, and then it's got just a little bit of beads on the front and maybe some embroidery, but I think yeah, it's got some embroidery on it, but it's really nice. The train is really nice. The girl has just kind of like a red flower in her hair, and that's really awesome too. Never been one with like flowers in her hair, but it looks really good with this dress. The back, I like the back. The back is corset looking, but this one is a decorative corset. It doesn't look like you can actually adjust it, but it's still pretty. Um, I think, Glenn and I, it's both our fourth favorite dress. My roommate, it was his second favorite. So, yeah, that's not really helping either, huh? The ones we agree on aren't the favorites or anything. Or the least favorites. At least if we had like least favorite, we could eliminate one. But yeah, so that's that one. The fifth one is Glenn and my roommate's favorite one, but my fifth favorite. It's got like spaghetti size straps, and it's a halter with like a kind of like a sweetheart sort of look. Um, and then it's just got like a little bit, I don't know if you can see, but it's got just a little bit of beads, and it's tight all the way down to the hips and then flares out. It is a really pretty dress. Um, it's got a decorative corset on the back. I just don't know if it would look good on me. Um, so, um, yeah, that's why it's my fifth favorite. But for somebody else, I think it's a really gorgeous dress. I don't think I'm fat by any means, but I think it was made for like a very like a petite sort of figure, and I don't know if it would look right on me. I don't know if it'd be like weird, but who knows? The next one is um my sixth favorite, Glenn's second favorite, and my roommate's fourth favorite. Um, it's A-line deep V-neck chapel train tulle wedding dress. It's very pretty. Um, I haven't, I don't know. I seem to be going for either strapless or halter as far as preference. This is just kind of like um actually about sleeves that are probably about this big. If you, I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably about that big. Um, the back is super deep. Like it goes like pretty much all the way down the back. Um, it looks like it zips up the back, which isn't my favorite. I really like the corset look, even if it's. I prefer an actual adjustable corset, but even if it's just the decorative, I prefer that rather than zipped. But it's not horrible. It has a really big train on it, which I don't know. It worries me a little. Like I'm not crazy clumsy, but if I had a train on that huge, I could just see my. That would be the time when I would turn. I would just fall down. Um, and I don't know. We had thought about going on the plane with the wedding dress and like our wedding his wedding clothes on and stuff. And if we do that, I think a big train like that would really get in the way. But I don't know. It's a really pretty dress though. So, um, ooh, this might be a third minute. I only have a few minutes left, and I've got a couple more to do. Um, I believe it's my seventh. Yes, my seventh favorite. This is the one I was talking about. It's called the A-line strapless chapel train wedding dress. So is the one following this one. But this one has sort of flowers on the bottom of it. It's really pretty, but you'll notice in the picture, it's very like it's got like a severe triangle. Like it just barely goes down like right under the bust, and then comes out in like this really big triangle kind of gown. The back of it's super awesome though. You can see it. It's a definitely adjustable corset, and it's so gorgeous, and it looks really good. She has like the gloves on and everything. It's really gorgeous, but it is very big at the bottom, like extremely big at the bottom. And I don't know if there's a way I can get rid of that or not. Also, Glenn doesn't like a lot of decoration on the front. He likes it on the back, but and I don't think he minds the bodice part being decorated, but like the front of the skirt, he doesn't like decorated. So it ranks. Actually, me and him both have it ranked 7 right now. Um, so yeah. Number 8. Let me see if I have time to tell you number 8. No, I don't really have time to tell you the eighth one, so I will go ahead and add, stop this, put all the little links in there, and I will go and record part 3, and hopefully it won't be too long. So, see you in a bit.